Hello, welcome. My name is Kwabena. Welcome to this channel. It's about entrepreneurship, it's about business, it's about work ethics. Subscribe to this for more content. Today I want to talk about work ethics, how to develop great work ethics. If you have worked with a lot of artisans, if you have worked with people like carpenters, plumbers, masons, if you work with seamstresses, tailors, you will see that very often, lots of times you see somebody who has great work ethics. A lot of them have not been taught how to work productively. And if you go beyond that, a lot of our degree holders don't know how to work. And it's not because they're bad people, it's just because it's not in the national psyche of our people. It's not in our psyche to learn. The work ethics are not that well. What's the English word? People don't know how to work to get results and to become more productive. A lot of the times when you see them work very hard, it's because it's their own. The moment they work for pay, for salary, it becomes that much difficult. And I'm of the opinion that if people don't know, then they can do it well. So there's this story where I have some boys who work with us. You know, the guys is at home, they're hungry. Then one of the boys will call him, say, come and work with us. We have this work. They pay us every week or every month. Initially, you see that they're very happy. They come. Then the next minute, you see them start to change. They start to talk against the one who brought them. They start to make complaints. If you want them to do extra work, they complain. And they start to, steal and talk badly about the business, talk badly about the people who employ them. We have this as a major problem. It's a major problem. But I think that with a little training, some few things can change and they probably will end up developing the great work ethics so that they can improve their life. Without great work ethics, if your work ethics are not good, it's likely that you're going to struggle in life, especially financially, if you don't know how to work. So my point is that you have to learn how to be grateful for the work that you have. You have to know how to connect with the people that you work with. You have to know how to be straightforward and honest, and you have to be ready to go the extra mile all the time. Every time you have to be ready. The people who work with you, the people who have employed you, should not think that they cannot count on you. If you are in that category, it's very much difficult for you to progress with that work. Unless you change that, and maybe you change another work where you go and you give in more extra hours. Nobody becomes great when they are lazy. So when you have very weak work ethics, it means that you're lazy. You expect that you don't work much, but you'll be paid so much. You expect that you can steal anything and nobody should complain. You expect that you don't have to play. You don't have to work with a team. You can go and sit somewhere and talk badly about the business, about the people you work with. You're never grateful for what you are given. If that is how you work, you are going to struggle. And that's why a lot of people are looking for oil, anointing water, prayer for their life to improve. That is not. The magic is in your work ethics, how to develop great work ethics. If you have that, you will succeed. You will improve with your life. Because then whenever you go to work, you're happy to show up to work. Whenever you go to work, you work with people. You cover. If anybody comes that you have to train that person becomes a good person to work with. That person develops the same kind of work ethics because you are great at it. Work is not punishment. Work is how you establish your influence on this earth. So if you don't have anything to do, it's that much difficult that you're going to make any influence at all. And it's not only with the masons, it's not only with the carpenters or the tailors, it's also with the degree holders, it's also with the people who we have spent a lot of time to educate. They are that much lazy. They're very lazy, because they show up only for the salary. They don't want to put in extra. They are always counting their hours. They want to go home. They are always looking for day off. They are always looking up to the weekend because they want to go and chill, sleep. If you are like that and you're on this earth and you're an average person, if you don't come from a very rich family, and I'm sure that if you're a rich family were that lazy, they probably will not be rich. So majority of us are not coming from that kind of family. So for you to change your in narratives. For you to change your situation, you've got to develop the right work ethics. Work more than anybody else. Don't complain. Show up, be grateful. Even if the workplace, there are a lot of problems. Every workplace there is a problem, or there are problems. Your duty is to make sure that you solve the problems. Your duty is not to go and just gossip. Some people show up to work only to just talk. Every story that goes in the company, they know it, and they are trivial. They are never driven by productivity. They don't show up to work to get results. You have to give them 3 instructions before they even move an inch. And so how does your life go forward if you work like that? So develop the best of work ethics. So I told the boys, work well, be grateful here, show up here, be thankful for what you are giving, because before that you were at home doing nothing. Now you have a place to work. That itself should make you believe that there is some kind of change. And if you put in more hours and everybody gets to know that you can be trusted to deliver, you can be depended upon to work. You know, when nobody wants to come to work, you'll be there. If you're that kind of person, you will change your life. If you're that kind of person, you become great. So learn how to work, develop the best of ethics, clean the environment that you work, organize there, smell good, dress, shave, clean up, come to work, learn how to talk with the bosses, learn how to talk well to your friends, learn how to talk well with the people you work with. You know, be grateful, be thankful, teach, be ready to learn as well. Don't take one position and say, this is how I am and this is how I think. If you're like that, you're going to struggle. And whatever pay that you're giving, take good care of it. You don't have to become a thief to get money. Be the one that they can trust with thousands, with millions, because they know you have strong work ethics. You are solid, you can be trusted, your word is true. You work extra, people can look up to you. You know, and that's how you become great with your work, and that's how you change your life. So my name is Kwabena. Subscribe to this channel. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you. I'm grateful. Thank you very much.